Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. So in today's video, we went and picked something up that we super needed out here at the ranch. For those of you who follow the channel, you guys know that we picked up chickens, I want to say maybe 2 months ago, maybe even longer. And these poor chickens, even though they did have like a shaded area, the only housing they really had were these portable dog kennels that we put in their chicken run. So today we went and picked up a chicken coop that was like way better than any of the super cheapo ones that you can buy from Tractor Supply. I'm not dogging them, but this guy hand built it. And it's a pretty nice little chicken coop. So the guy that we bought it from was super cool. He built the thing himself, put a lot of time into it. There's a couple things I'm gonna change about it, but overall, turned out super rad. I'm not sure what else is gonna be in this video, but I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump on into it, and let's roll.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
All right. Hitch is just a little bit on the loose side. I don't know why that nut's super backed off, but we're gonna go ahead and get that thing tightened down. Hopefully this goes big enough. Kinda don't think it does, but we'll see. Gosh dang it. It's always something. This is like a super last minute deal, and we don't normally have a hitch in the Yukon, so kind of racing against the clock. We're supposed to be there at like 10 o'clock. I think it's probably gonna be about 10:15 by the time we get there. Well, I just realized as I was putting the hitch into the Yukon that it does not have the 4-wire trailer plug adapter. And the old trailer that we're taking today, that's all it has is the 4-wire adapter. So there's been a slight change of plans. I put the hitch in the Yukon and well, I realized that it does not have the correct plug. So we're gonna be taking my GMC because it already has it built into the truck and the Yukon does not. So I'm gonna get this thing backed up, hooked up to that trailer. Hopefully we can get on the road pretty soon. All right, so we just got back from picking up the chicken coop. It did survive the trip. I was actually a little bit nervous about it. I didn't like super cinch these down because I didn't want to damage it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I cinched it down and it started to like pucker in just a little bit. So this chicken coop has a lot of cool stuff and he spent a lot of time building it. It's got this run chicken door, which is supposed to open and close with the sun, or you can manually do it by holding down this little button right here. It's not the fastest door in the world, but it is pretty cool. It does work off of AA batteries, so as soon as they wear out, you just replace them. But they're supposed to last about a year. From what we can see, we found them on Amazon. Right here, we've got the 2 doors that open up. He did send us with some roosting bars. But as you guys can tell, this guy used a Craig jig. So he spent a lot of time like actually connecting all this wood. And the thing is just mega sturdy. It's got nesting boxes right here. And then you have access to 5 separate nesting boxes, which we were in a hurry to get home, so we did not have time to get more wood shavings, but we are gonna fill these up with wood shavings. It's got half a bag of Coop freshener, whatever this is. Yeah, anyhow, it makes it super easy to get the eggs once the chickens actually start laying. So we'll go ahead and latch that guy. We'll latch this one up right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and figure out a way to hook this to the bucket, and we're gonna lift it up and set it down in there. We actually have to spin this thing 180%, so I might get the crane hook on it once it's actually in there, but for now, I think I'm just gonna strap around the bucket right there, hook it from the sides right here, and then on the back side right here, we're gonna use that point right there. So basically we'll be able to pick it up from 3 points, because I don't know how centered this thing is, and when we go to pick it up, I'd rather pick it up from 3 points than just 1, so it's not like all cattywampus and fall over. So gonna go ahead and put the straps on, we'll get it lifted up in place, then we're gonna rotate it 180 degrees. We're gonna lift it up and it's just gonna like crumble in on itself. No, you don't think so?
Don't do that.
Okay, I'll try.
No repeats.
All right.
Guess you should have just pulled in through the other gate. Then it would have been on the right side.
realized I can't swing anymore because a lot of the excavators might be the fence, so I gotta shoot it over.
Poor planning.
Poor.
Poor planning. That never happens.
That would be ever.
Okay, do you want me to just pull it out?
Am I touching over here?
You're like,
Half an inch.
no, like 2 inches? That's good. That's it.
I think that's gonna be all we need.
Touchdown.
All right, so we're gonna try and utilize the excavator a little bit to go ahead and get this thing flipped around. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep lifting up that way, and then I'll just lift up on this side, and hopefully I can walk with it as she lifts up the arm and curls the stick in a little bit to bring the pivot point farther this way. So we'll see how this goes.
Not doing anything, sweetheart.
Oh, you gotta activate the controls. So push on your left-hand side, that orange stick, push it down.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Stop. Pull the right one back.
Oh, that's that hook came undone. You want me to put it back down? Oh.
Okay. Stop. Your left stick, rotate it to the left. Pick it back up, rotate it that way.
Okay.
Only back to about where it was, so we don't hit the fence back there.
Yeah.
Just go a little bit.
Tell me when you're ready. What do you mean flat with the back end? Yeah, just flat up against that. Chain link.
Let's go ahead and set it down.
Down.
Okay, stop. The other side. And that right there is why you marry an awesome wife. We were able to get the chicken coop set, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring the excavator on over, get it up out of there because we no longer need it. I'm gonna get this thing backed up a little bit. All right, so now that we got the chicken coop roughly in place, we are gonna scoot it over so it's touching the chain link. You guys can see our little makeshift chicken run right here, but basically we're gonna butt this up next to the fence. We're gonna cut a hole out in the chain link for this chicken door to butt up next to us. So that way, if we ever gotta come in to work on the chickens, we have access to the door. And then when we come to collect the eggs, they will just be on the back side of the coop right here. So everything is gonna work perfectly and we're super excited. So gonna go ahead and get this thing scoot over and then we'll start cutting the holes in the chain link. Gotta build a little chicken walk for them to come up. What do you think this thing weighs?
800 pounds? What do you think?
I'm not that strong. All right, so I went ahead and drug out 3 2x4s. We're gonna cut these at about probably 7 feet long, which will be roughly right there, I'm guessing. And then the cutoff pieces. I'll probably rip them in half, maybe into 3 pieces, I'm not sure yet, but those are gonna be like the little horizontal pieces that the chickens use as steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the old Milwaukee circular saw. Set this guy down right here. Gotta go grab a tape measure, a marker, speed square, get everything marked up. So on a quick side note, these 2 containers have pretty much consumed all my free time because work has super picked back up. The last 2 weeks I've just been slammed. So I'm looking forward to getting both of these done. This one's super close. This one probably still needs like another day or two's worth of work. So I'll get that one wrapped up probably tomorrow. And then this one will be like another day or two after that. And then after that's done, I think I'll have a little bit more time to pick up the camera because I've got a couple projects that I'm excited to finish. I got a couple that I'm excited to start, but these take precedence. There's kind of a time crunch on those, and I gotta get them done and out of here. So as soon as those are done, got a bunch of stuff they're gonna be doing. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get this chicken walk ladder, whatever this thing's gonna be called, built. Shouldn't take too long. I just need to make a quick couple cuts and get it dragged up to the chicken coop. All right, well, we got it finished. It's not a perfect flight of stairs, but I don't think the chicken very much minds. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing loaded up. And then I'm probably gonna bring these two 2x4s with me. I'll bring the saw and the drill and a couple screws because I'm gonna have to attach something to the chicken house itself to go ahead and hold the ladder. So I'm gonna get the Ranger backed up over here. Actually, you know what? This thing's not that heavy. Go ahead and get this thing loaded up. Yeah, one-handed. All right, let's go ahead and throw this thing in the back of the Ranger. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. We need a couple of these. That should probably be enough. Pre-drill. Oh, we need this guy too. All right, just pulling back up, and this excavator does a great job of making our alleyway look very small. It feels big until you park this thing in the middle of it, then it doesn't feel so big. All right, let's see if we can get this thing in there. This might be a little on the big side. This might be a little on the big side. All right, let's go ahead and set this guy right here. See how much of this we need to take out. I'm thinking right there to right there, more or less. Put some finger marks on there. Should have brought a marker. Oh well. All right, we got our little ledger screwed into place. Go ahead and lift this guy up. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Lined up a little bit better. Get it nice and centered. Oh, I missed that?
How did I hear that crack?
I thought you were just like breaking a piece of wood in half. Oh man.
Okay.
Shiro over there. Mrs. Get Muddy's over there. She just demolished an old tree house with a roundhouse kick. And I missed it. Whole thing came tumbling over. We'll go over and check it out in just a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this screwed into place, and then this will be another little project that's done. All right, so originally these used to be dog kennels, and this is all kind of like makeshift type stuff. So we're just kind of revamping what we have. And this welded wire does not need to be here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, get it out of the way. And that way we'll just have one big, nice, open chicken run. All right, we came down, grabbed some screws, couple staples. Hey, do you guys think the chickens will be in the chicken coop?
Yep, high hopes.
High hopes?
No, not high hopes, high hopes.
High hopes. You think they will be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! That was right on the wall!
I think we are just about done for the day. We got the ladder installed. The door is closed. I will open that up in just a second. So hopefully these chickens can kind of figure out what to do. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for them to go from there into the coop at night, but you guys can see that we can open this up. We got it a little bit cleaned out in here. We did not have any wood shavings, so we just threw some hay in there for now. Hopefully they'll figure out that these are nesting boxes. Then they got their roosting bars up there. And we're about done. All right, so overall everything went pretty good. We got the chicken coop in place. I got the excavator moved out of the way. It's just parked over there for now. Huge upgrade from the dog crates that we were using. We were starting to get a little bit nervous because it was starting to cool off at night just a little bit. They were able to keep warm in there, but I think they'll be much happier in the chicken coop. So now we're on the hunt for a couple more hens. Now that we have like an actual chicken run, a chicken coop, we could probably go for like another 4 or 5 hens. A lot of those are roosters. I think there's 10 or 11 roosters in there. And honestly, probably in about a week or two, a lot of them are gonna be going in the freezer. So some of those are gonna be going bye-bye, and we'll have more room for more hens, which means more eggs. But as far as the chicken coop goes, we are done. I'm gonna go grab the $2.99. I'm gonna finish picking up that tree house that my wife karate chopped in half, load it up on the trailer and get it hauled out of here. So slowly but surely we're trying to clean things up around here, because when it rains, all of these like little mini pastures just grow this big beautiful green grass, and the cows just love it. So we're gonna try and get all these ready for the cows to come in and basically keep all the weeds down. So yeah, the cows love it. But before I go grab the $2.99, I guess I gotta check something out that Tractor Boy's over here doing. What you got, buddy?
I set this up so I can jump onto you.
Oh, onto me? No.
Dang it!
All right, come on.
That's what I planned.
You're getting too big for this, buddy.
But it's fun.
But it's fun. Whoa! You crazy kid. Should we go grab the $2.99?
Yeah, and I'll drive it.
You're gonna drive it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, well, I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see much. The sun is pretty much gone down. Look at that beautiful sunset. But we did get it all loaded up. You guys might be able to see a faint image of it right here. $2.99's hanging out right there. There's nothing left of it. It's all picked up. So we're gonna head down to the shop and wrap up our day. I'll just move this in the morning. I got some other stuff that I need to do with the $2.99 up here, but we'll be down to the shop in just a second. So we're gonna go ahead and put to screws this video. It's dark, I'm tired, kind of wanna go to bed, but thank you guys for watching. If you do me a huge solid, like, subscribe, share this with your amigos, hit that notification button down below so you can continue to see all the other random ranch stuff that we got going on, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.